This is where Bricktastic will be held today inside the Manchester Central Convention Complex. It's 9:30 and people are already queuing for 10 a.m. entry. 9 a.m. tickets had sold out by the time I got mine. Here's the Bricktastic poster where you can see, play and learn with Lego bricks. The queue is getting longer and now we're going in. The queue has now gone all the way around and down here and all the way along here, back up this ramp. We seem to be steadily moving, so I don't think it's going to be too long before we get in. Bricktastic is presented by Fairy Bricks, and here you can take a photo with the giraffe. Shame it's not a Star Wars creature. And here we go. This is what it looks like inside. It is such a huge space. I'm actually trying to take it all in. So let's see what Lego Star Wars we'll find in here. First we have a Luke Skywalker's land speeder. I can't see a price though. This is a cool stall selling really old Lego. Lots of sets have been put in these trays, listed by set number and price. I'm already clocking some Star Wars Lego. And what's that hiding on the top shelf? The Droid Developer Kit. I don't think I've seen this before. Wow, this is pretty impressive, the different things you can build. So here we've got a Lego Death Star. Sorry, the price is not very clear on this photo. I assume it won't be less than retail, as you can still buy this in the shops. Here's a Millennium Falcon for £160, set 75257. This comes with characters from episode 9. You can get this cheap on eBay. There's Lego inspired art as well, showing love between a couple of stormtroopers here. Now I've spotted some Lego Star Wars minifigures for sale. More expensive minifigures are in this case, and within seconds Sebula has sold. These were labelled as hard to find minifigures for £15. Are they any I want? Nothing jumping out to me yet. Next to the Lego House Duck is a couple of small Star Wars sets for £20, and just to the right is an Ezra Bridger with helmet for 25 quid. Some more microfighters for £20. I'm actually tempted by Krennic's Imperial Shuttle. Then here we have some more ships, helmets, and the Action Man size figures range from £20 to £65. More Lego Star Wars here, with a couple of micro sets for 45 quid. But I'm all about the minifig size stuff myself. I like the skeleton crew set hiding at the back. But I do like the small Death Star. That looks like £60 for this Millennium Falcon. A bagged complete X-Wing for 30. Here's Darth Vader's meditation chamber for 60 quid. This actually inspired me to make a mock out of parts of a Batman Batwing. More large and small box Lego Star Wars sets on this stall. Helmets between £60 and £90. This Darth Vader helmet is not a bad price, as it's retired. Jango Fett's Starship was a good price, £40 cheaper than on Lego.com. This TIE Bomber is the same price as on Amazon. Ahsoka Tano Brickhead is 12 quid, which is a good price. Rebuild the Galaxy Season 2 has made me think about getting this, and there's more than one on this stall. Talking of Rebuild the Galaxy, here's the Dark Falcon, next to an AT-TE, above more Lego Star Wars sets. This is actually a good price for the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. It's a retired set for £30. This stall had some cool Lego Star Wars sets. Darth Maul's Synth Infiltrator is a cool looking ship with nice minifigures, and this is a good price at £125. I've actually seen it for more online. And hiding over here is set number 9497, the Republic Striker Class Starfighter. It's actually a unique, interesting looking droid I'd like from this set, T701. And on the back of the box it looks really cool too. Here's the Red 5 X-Wing Starfighter for £200. This is a good price. That's the cheapest one on eBay, plus postage would actually cost you more. Oh, and I do like a B-Wing. My bro has a Kenner one of these, but this is £380. There are a couple on eBay going for above £500 and £600. I thought I'd take a look at the back of Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator box. And behind here, not on display yet, was the Malevolence for £325. And look at the back box art. This is awesome. And there's a handle to hold it too, which is cool. There are some great minifigures in this Jabba's Play set. The Salacious Crumb I've got. I do actually own the mask from the Bounty Hunter Boosh, who is Princess Leia in disguise, combined with a custom minifigure from Firestar Toys. Oh, and I would like a Ba'arma Monk, if I'm saying that right, the spider thing that looks like it's holding a goldfish bowl. More boxed Lego Star Wars sets here, ships, helmets. I've seen these sellers at other conventions. I love scanning all the minifigures for ones I don't have. And I wasn't the only one doing this. There are 2 windows full of Star Wars figures here. Here's Princess Amidala for £200 just for that minifigure alone. I'm actually tempted to buy Biggs for £6, who I've seen going for more than double this on eBay. God, I love that moustache. These white minifigures are going for over £100 each. Are these prototypes? Let me know if you know. This pick is the barcode for LJO minifigures, as I think I need to check out these online. There's a sea of bags of little builds, the ones that come on the front of magazines. Slave 1, a Sandcrawler, a Jedi Interceptor, Imperial Shuttle, I think I have this, a Y-Wing, a U-Wing, an AT-M6. I think this is the Gorilla Attack. Another Episode 9 Millennium Falcon for £110. Here is some custom parts, lightsabers, helmets, backpacks, etc. Cloth waistcoats and the standard capes. Lego Darth Vader and Stormtrooper plushes. The Invisible Hand for £45. A 4+ Mandalorian set for £20. I love this doorway for £25. I've actually used this for the entrance to my Jabba's Palace diorama. Some custom Mandalorians and light-up lightsabers. I've actually seen these at conventions before. Here are some minifigures from the movies, including some Jedi. These are from minifigs.me. I'm going to buy my bro a couple of these Doctor Who minifigures. I'm actually pad printed on actual Lego parts. On the other side of this convention centre, it actually looks like a shop layout with piles of box sets. Here's the Ultimate Collector Series UCS 8080 for £850. I think this is as big as my Kana Attack. Look how many minifigures you can fit in there. I haven't seen the Justifier for a while. Here for £129.99p. This is a set that comes with Cad Bane's droid, which I've got. The Captain Rex Y-Wing is £11.99. And now what I call the Rebuild to the Galaxy Chewie is £179.99. This Kerrigan Beck set, the same actor who played Jar Jar Binks, is going for £24.99. R2-D2 is here for £174.99. And the Venator Class Republic Attack Cruiser is £499.99p. Here is the AT-TE Walker for £99.99. I do love looking at the back of these boxes. This shelf definitely makes this part of Bricktastic look like a shop, and it's got current sets on. The queue to buy these sets was so long. I just asked someone how long have they been queuing, and they said for about 1 hour 15 minutes. I don't think I'd bother with that, unless there was something mega cheap I wanted. On the other trader stall, you can instantly purchase things, which I actually prefer. Here is a Home 1-star cruiser on clearance for £49.99p. The Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack is going for £70.99. This Imperial Star Destroyer looks like a nice build, but I can't see a price on this. Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack is £16.99. This Inquisitor ship from the Kenobi series is a cool looking build with great minifigures. The back of the box shows it in landing mode. Someone is actually now purchasing the Razor Quest at the till, so I couldn't resist taking a quick look at the box. This ship is such a great design. Why did they blow it up? I'm glad it's actually making a return in the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Anyway, they're still queuing, and there's so much to show you here. They've actually got Lego Star Wars Smart Play sets here, which you can actually demo, and so many mocks, which I'll put in another video. So please like, follow, and subscribe, and tune in. I'll show you more. So I'll see you soon.